coming up. All right. MacBook, Mighty Mouse. Okay, there we go. MacBook, Mini Mac, Mac Mini. Let's go see how much it is. Click buy now. For some reason today my internet is a little slow. Alright, and this is what I'm talking about. What is the difference between 1.83 gigahertz Intel Core 2 Duo and a 2.0 gigahertz Intel Core 2 Duo? I mean, what the fuck? Come on. I mean, sorry for the language, but I mean, it's like as if, okay, is there a real difference? And then then you go down to 1 gigabyte of memory for the 1.83 gigahertz. And then you go to the next model, which still has 1 gigabyte memory. And then you're talking about 80 gigabyte hard drive. And then the next model has 120 gigabyte hard drive. Okay, to me, they're basically the same exact computer, except for one has slightly bigger hard drive and a slightly, very unnoticeable, faster processor. I mean, very slight. I mean, come on. 1.8, you might as well just put a 2 gigahertz logo on it, okay? One has the super drive and the other has a combo drive. Okay, what retard keeps putting combo drives in Macs when they have already perfected and a super drive has already been out so long? Okay, you cannot buy a PC these days with a CD drive. Okay, all PCs, almost 99.9% PCs that are sold today come with DVD drives that play or that can utilize CDs. Okay, so basically a super drive PC version, a DVD, RW, R minus, R plus, plus it plays CDs. So basically a super drive. All PCs come with that now. Okay, here Mac, I mean, come on, move on. Okay, give the customers a little bone, throw them a little bone, will you? Get rid of the stupid combo drive and just make every Mac come out with super drives. Okay, and look at the price difference. $600 and then $800. Okay, just for that tiny little difference. Okay, you're paying $200 more. Okay, ridiculous. Okay, this is how Apple rips people off. Okay, has nothing to do with the quality of their product. I'm not coming down on the quality of their product. I'm not saying they make terrible product. Okay, and in fact, I can't really say that because I really never really owned Apple. But you know, the way they do business is what really pisses me off. Okay, and look at the price difference. $200 price difference for that little bit of spec difference. Okay, and then of course, you know, monthly payment low is $15 for the low end model and $19 for the higher end model. Oh, come on, Apple, get real. Okay, you guys really need to stop playing these gypsy games with consumers. Okay, you guys been around long enough where you can pretty much add all the advanced features into your basic models and give people a more value for their money, and you're not. Look at. I mean, come on. Let's look at the iMac. I want to look at the iMac. Come on. Let's look at the iMac. iMacs. This is what I'm talking about. Let's go buy iMac. Okay. Come on. All right. 20-inch 2.4 gigahertz and a 20-inch 2.66 gigahertz. Okay, we're talking point 2, point 3 differences, okay? All right. To a supercomputer geek, that might be a humongous difference. But for an average user like you and me, or whoever's watching this video that is like me, okay, that's not much of a difference, okay, unless you carrying around a friggin' benchmark program everywhere you go, okay. Here, 1 gigabyte difference. Okay, one has 1 gigabyte, one has 2 gigabytes. All right, that's double the gigabytes. But okay, I mean, PCs basically come with 2 gigabyte standard, and I understand Vista is a bitch to run, so I guess it needs 2 gigabytes minimum. But Leopard is supposedly the more efficient OS, so it only needs 1 gigabyte. But come on, in reality, everybody needs at least minimum of 2 gigabytes. I don't care how efficient your OS is, you're still going to run programs that need the memory. And to offer 1 gigabyte in a basic standard model is being Mr. Scrooge. 250 gigabyte hard drive versus a 320 gigabyte hard drive. Well, it's 70. We're talking what 70 gigabyte difference there. I'm not impressed. Okay, 8 times dual layer super drive and an 8 times dual layer super drive. Okay, that's the same drive. Graphics card, ATI Radeon HD 24 XT with 120 megabyte memory. Horrible. Come on. I don't even know how you do Final Cut Pro with that. I mean, let alone run Windows XP and expect to run some of the better games. Oh, come on, that's garbage, okay? Don't even buy that. ATI Radeon HD 2600 Pro with 256 megabyte. Okay, that might run XP and the DirectX 9 games at an average setting. Okay, all right. I mean, I'm sorry, but I am a Windows user and I do gauge things by games. And okay, maybe I shouldn't, but I do. So what? But anyway. $1,199, and the price difference with the other second highest model before you move on to the 24 inches, $1,499. We are talking what? Oh my God, $300 difference here. Come on, just throw the customers a bone, will ya? Just make the 20-inch 2.66 gigahertz the $1,100 model, okay? Come on, just stop playing these little penny ante games. Stop, all right? It's petty. It's petty, Apple. Stop being so friggin' petty, okay? I can understand if this second model here had more advanced features, but it really doesn't have that much more advanced features. It really doesn't. I mean, you're just making people pay $300 more for the same exact computer with the slightly better specs, which no one's really gonna know the difference between the two, okay? And then, of course, I don't want to even talk about the 24-inch models. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. $1,700 and $2,100 difference, and the only thing difference between the two is a 0.2 gigahertz higher processor and a friggin' 256 megabyte hard drive. Graphics card memory difference. I give up. I give up. I really do.